Assalamualaikum home bakers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm baking chicken and mushroom quiche with oven and without oven, both ways. So if you don't have oven, you don't have to worry, you can bake it in casserole, and if you have oven, you can bake it in oven, so no problem. And the recipe of this mushroom and chicken quiche is gonna be super easy. You can serve this quiche in breakfast or for any party snack or tea time snack. So let's start baking without wasting any further time. First of all, take an empty casserole and preheat it at low flame for around half an hour, and if you have oven, preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for half an hour. Now we are going to make the quiche dough. For that, take 200 grams of all-purpose flour, add 1/4 teaspoon salt, mix it well. I have already sieved the flour, never use the flour without sieving. Now add 100 grams of butter at room temperature. The butter is unsalted. One egg yolk. We can make this pastry dough without using egg yolk to make it eggless, but there's no point because we are going to use eggs in the quiche mixture, so that's why I'm using it here. It gives dough the extra flavor that it needs. Add 40 grams of cold water. Now mix it all well by using your hand and knead to make it a smooth dough. You don't have to knead this dough for too long. Just as it combines together like this, smooth it a bit and the dough is done. Now we are going to roll out this dough, but before rolling, decide which pie pan you are using. To bake this quiche, you can use a pie pan like this. It's normally easily available in markets, but if you don't have it at home, you must have a baking tray in your kitchens like this, but the baking tray should be a bit deep. You can take any steel or aluminium deep plate, it will do the work. And to bake it with oven, I am going to use the small pie pan which is easily available in the market. And now roll this dough by using a rolling pin, just a bigger than the size of your baking pan. Set it on the baking pan, like from the sides. And now cut out the excess part of the dough. Simply by using a knife like this. Now take these sides, combine it all together, and now roll it again. And this time we are going to set this pastry dough on the small pie pan. And to cut out the excess, you can simply use the rolling pin like this. It will do the work easy for you. In today's recipe, we will bake twice. First, we will just bake the pastry dough. For baking the pastry dough, take a parchment paper or butter paper, put it on the pastry dough and fill the inside by using beans, rice or chickpeas like this. We are putting some weight on the pastry dough so that the pastry dough doesn't ruin its shape. If you're baking it in oven, bake it for 30 to 35 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. And now we will bake it for 45 minutes at medium flame. And after 45 minutes, take the pastry dough out of the casserole. Remove the butter paper and now let it cool. And now while it's cooling, we're quickly going to make the filling. To make the filling, take a pan, pour 1 tablespoon oil, add 1 small onion, it should be finely chopped. And now saute the onion for around a minute. Then add 1 teaspoon garlic paste, saute it for some seconds. Then add 1 chicken breast, it should be cut in small cubes. Simply cook the chicken for 5 minutes at low flame. After 5 minutes, just as chicken get tender, add 1 cup of sliced mushroom. These are tin mushrooms, but you can use fresh mushrooms as well. And if you can't find the mushroom, you don't have to worry, just increase the quantity of the chicken. Now we are going to add the seasoning or the taste. For that, add half teaspoon of salt, or you can add the salt according to your taste. Half teaspoon of chicken powder for the flavor. Half teaspoon of white pepper powder. And that's it. You don't have to add anything else. Just mix it for around 1 to 2 minutes and the mixture is ready. The filling of the quiche is ready. Now we're going to make the egg mixture for the quiche. For that, take 3 eggs. 1 cup of fresh cream, half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of white pepper powder. Whisk it all together until it's mixed well. Now we are going to assemble the quiche. For that, take the cooked pastry dough and fill it with the chicken and mushroom filling. Pour some mozzarella cheese on it just as you required and as you like. And then pour the egg mixture like this. Now bake it again for 30 to 35 minutes at medium flame, and if you're baking it in oven, then bake it for 25 to 30 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius. And after 30 minutes, let's check the quiche in the casserole. The quiche is baked, but it didn't get the color from the top that it needs to look appetizing. So since I have oven, I'm just going to broil it for a few minutes just to get the color. This is definitely just for the color. It won't give any flavor to the quiche. So if you baked it in casserole, you don't have to worry. Just keep it like this. So bakers, the quiche is ready. You can bake it for breakfast or for evening snack or party snack. It's just so delicious. I hope you understand the recipe well. If you like this recipe, give it a big thumbs up. If you have anything to tell me or to discuss with me regarding this recipe, you can do that in the comment section. I do read your comments always. And if you like my channel, make sure to subscribe and keep baking. Bake fresh for yourself. Allah Hafiz.